Still running them down. Still running them down. Dirty red at. Get that bitch blow a gas.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Parteehard. I'm having a problem with this GoPro, man. It's really starting to get on my nerves. I keep getting almost to the end of the video and it be saying SD card error. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess it want me to buy another GoPro, which I'm not interested in that right now. What's about to happen is about to go get put up in the corner in the box. So like, yeah, exactly, for real, they keep doing that. As I take all the time, then I get aggravated. I don't even want to shoot the video no more. Be like, hey, forget about it. So I want to just holler at y'all real quick. It's about not to get on Lil Sean or nothing, but it's just relating. I was reading up on something. I thought about a video and then comment said you ain't boss if you holding the steering wheel. But he said you do if you make money in your sleep, you're a boss. But anyway, not so much of that. But I want to tell you the story. I'm sure you all of you have heard of Christopher Columbus. So, you know, the reason why you know Christopher Columbus' name today is because Christopher Columbus didn't come from money. He came from humble beginnings. He actually worked on a ship. He knew nothing about navigating a ship. He never commanded men. When he actually set sail, he hired the best navigator and all the other stuff. He actually knew nothing about it. He worked on the ship as a merchant. It didn't really work out for him. But he was nobody. There's nobodies. People didn't have no bread. But he believed he was destined for great things. So he carried himself as such. He conducted himself pretty much, in a sense, like a boss. And he carried himself like a boss. And therefore, because of the reason he carried himself, he was able to get around people that he wouldn't necessarily be able to get around. And he was able to put himself in a situation he wouldn't be able to get in. He actually got married to this very wealthy family that had a lot of Portuguese connections. And he only got married in because he said he was from, he lied. And said his people had money and stuff. Didn't tell him who he, you know, his real truth, who his father was and all that. Just to get in and try and make moves, but it worked for him, and he ended up getting connections. But when he did get where he needed to get, he knew how to talk, he knew how to conduct himself, and like I said, he carried himself like a boss. So all the people who had the bread, it was like, shit, this dude must be a boss too, because of the way he carries himself. You know what I'm saying? And that was able to put him in position for you to be able to know his name today, because of all about how he carried himself. So it's not necessarily about what you have, but it's about how you carry yourself and how you conduct yourself. That's what makes a boss. Alright, so just to clear that up, you know what I mean, just to put it out, not to get on low or nothing like that, but it's just a comment. I mean, when he said that, and then I seen the Christopher Columbus thing, and so I thought that was something to tell y'all that y'all could understand, you know, kind of relate and get a better understanding that maybe he, you know what I mean, in a sense. I don't know. You do, you don't. It is what it is. Some of you go get it, some of you not. And it's just how it is. You know?
That's a hat.
That's a hat.
Yeah, with the beard. And
Wow. Wow.
Like,
This is a hat.
it's so fucking
with the beard and the dreads and all that. That's
making.
Who's gonna wear this? Some bald head?
I know somebody got it.
Somebody with a dread hat.
Yeah.
And with the beard and everything. That's goofy.
But there's somebody out here with that hat, I'm telling you. It looks so real for a second.
I'm not gonna wear that.
Hell nah, cause you got.
Oh, that's a winter hat. That is goofy. Why would they put dreads on the hat though? Winter warm beard hat. Barbarian loot. Why is he a barbarian? And he has dreads. Like, why would he be a barbarian? It cracked me up, the stuff they be saying.
I know, right?
How they word stuff.
Barbarian bullshit.
Perception is everything. It doesn't have to be true, but if people want you to perceive it to be true, don't necessarily have to be true. They want you to perceive it to be true, and it's actually not. It's garbage. It's garbage. I was talking to this guy from Africa, and he was telling me how, you know, what he thought of American blacks is not what it was when he got here, and I said vice versa. And the more people tell me about Africa, I don't get that picture over here, but now I'm understanding a lot of things and I'm seeing why. It's this mineral that they use to make cell phones and laptops and all that, and it's over in Africa and everybody wants it. So I tell us stay away from over there. Now don't go over there. There's money over there. We try to steal up out of it. So let us get all the money and everything over there worth something, and you stay away from it. I mean, you got to think about it. It's a perfect strategy. It's a perfect strategy. It's a perfect strategy. If there's a bunch of gold and diamonds on you, I'm telling you, it's like you'll see it now and be like, I got a partner, right? He works somewhere and he eating over there. People be like, how you make how the money, man? How you making money over there? He be like, man, I'm just barely making it, but he eating. But I can understand him because people will come over there and mess it up for you, or come over there and screw it up what you got going on. So you don't want to do that for nobody. At the end of the day, I comes before you in the alphabet. You better understand that. And you better know that. And you better remember that. I comes before you in the alphabet. Remember that. Words to live by. Listen, I ain't gonna stay up in here. I gotta run 100 miles up here, pick up a trailer, take it back to Flagstaff to this guy, and then bring it back all the way to West Memphis so somebody can take it to Kentucky and get us something else going to VA. So we got to shake and bake. It's your boy Parteehard. Y'all stay safe, stay sucker free. Yo, look at this shit. I just got up, slept a little late because I ain't got 11 hours till midnight tomorrow night. But look where KDW Airport at. I'm like, you trucking out here by yourself. Like, look at this shit. Not a mother. Fuck, like nobody around but us. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, of course, their bathroom probably closed. So our bathroom probably be on the backside corner of that trailer. I mean, it's like nothing. Like, really.